Another day, another story, top 5 computer video games. Minecraft. Minecraft is a massively popular sandbox video game that was first released in 2011. Developed by Mojang Studios and now owned by Microsoft, the game has sold over 200 million copies and is available on a variety of platforms, including PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and mobile devices. In Minecraft, players explore a blocky 3D world made up of different types of materials such as dirt, stone, wood, and more. They gather resources by mining, chopping, and digging, and use those resources to craft tools, weapons, and structures. One of the unique features of Minecraft is its open-world sandbox gameplay, which allows players to create anything they can imagine. Players can build homes, fortresses, and even entire cities with the resources they gather, and share their creations with other players online. The game also offers different modes, including Survival Mode, where players must survive against monsters and hunger, and Creative Mode, where players have unlimited resources and can build without any limitations. Minecraft's graphics may seem simplistic, but they have a charm that appeals to both kids and adults. The game's music and sound effects are also excellent and contribute to the overall immersive experience. Overall, Minecraft is an excellent game for those who enjoy exploration, creativity, and survival. The game's endless possibilities and community-driven content make it an enduring classic that will continue to be enjoyed by players for years to come. World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, WoW, is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game, MMORPG, developed by Blizzard Entertainment. First released in 2004, WoW has since become one of the most popular and successful MMORPGs of all time, with over 100 million registered accounts. In WoW, players create a character and embark on quests and missions within the game's fantasy world of Azeroth. Players can choose from several different races and classes, each with its unique abilities and attributes. One of the key features of WoW is its large, persistent open world that players can explore freely. The game's lore and storytelling are also noteworthy, with a vast and immersive world filled with rich history and deep lore. Another key aspect of WoW is its social features. Players can join guilds, groups of players who band together to complete quests and defeat enemies. Players can also engage in PvP, player versus player, combat, competing against other players in arenas or battlegrounds. WoW's graphics and sound design are top-notch, with detailed environments and characters and an epic soundtrack that adds to the immersive experience. However, WoW can be a time-consuming and addictive game, with many players spending hours upon hours in-game. The game's subscription model may also be a barrier for some players, as it requires a monthly fee to continue playing. Overall, WoW is an excellent MMORPG that has stood the test of time. With its vast world, engaging gameplay, and strong community, it is a game that continues to attract and captivate players over a decade after its initial release. Counter-Strike: Global Offensive. Counter-Strike: Global Offensive, CS::GO, is a first-person shooter game developed by Valve Corporation and Hidden Path Entertainment. The game was first released in 2012 and has since become one of the most popular and competitive esports games. In CS::GO, players join teams of terrorists or counter-terrorists and compete in objective-based game modes, such as defusing bombs or rescuing hostages. The game is known for its emphasis on tactical gameplay and team coordination, as well as its high skill ceiling, making it a favorite among competitive players. One of the strengths of CS::GO is its weapon mechanics. The game features a wide variety of weapons, each with its unique strengths and weaknesses. Players must learn how to manage recoil, aim, and use grenades to outplay their opponents. CS::GO's graphics are not the most visually impressive, but they are clean and functional, allowing players to focus on gameplay. The game's sound design is also noteworthy, with accurate weapon sounds and directional audio that adds to the game's tactical depth. The game has a steep learning curve, and it can take time to master its mechanics and strategies. However, the game's competitive scene is well established, with numerous professional teams and players competing in high-stakes tournaments. Overall, CS::GO is an excellent game for those who enjoy tactical FPS gameplay and competitive esports. Its high skill ceiling, deep mechanics, and well-established competitive scene make it a game that can be played and enjoyed for years. Dota 2. Dota 2 is a multiplayer online battle arena (MOBA) game developed by Valve Corporation. It was first released in 2013 and has since become one of the most popular and competitive esports games. In Dota 2, players control a hero and team up with other players to battle against an opposing team. The game is played in a 5v5 format, with each player selecting a hero from a pool of over 100 different characters, each with its unique abilities and playstyles. The objective of the game is to destroy the opposing team's Ancient, a structure located at the heart of each team's base. Players must navigate a complex map filled with obstacles, neutral monsters, and enemy towers to reach their goal. Dota 2's gameplay is deep and complex, with a high skill ceiling that rewards players who can master its mechanics and strategies. The game's item system allows players to customize their heroes to fit different playstyles and situations. The game's graphics are visually impressive, with detailed character models and environments that bring the game's fantasy world to life. The game's sound design is also noteworthy, with immersive music and sound effects that add to the game's atmosphere. Dota 2's competitive scene is well established, with numerous professional teams and players competing in high-stakes tournaments. The game also has a robust community-driven content system, with players creating their mods, maps, and game modes that add to the game's replayability. Overall, Dota 2 is an excellent game for those who enjoy deep and complex gameplay, high-stakes competition, and immersive fantasy worlds. Its challenging mechanics and deep strategies make it a game that can be played and enjoyed for years. Grand Theft Auto V. GTA 5. Grand Theft Auto V, GTA 5, is an action-adventure game developed by Rockstar North and published by Rockstar Games. The game was first released in 2013 and has since become one of the best-selling and most popular video games of all time. In GTA 5, players control 3 different characters as they navigate the fictional city of Los Santos, a satirical version of Los Angeles. The game features a vast open world that players can explore freely, with a variety of vehicles to drive, buildings to enter, and activities to complete. One of the strengths of GTA 5 is its storytelling. The game's campaign follows 3 protagonists, each with their unique personalities and motivations, as they undertake a series of heists and other criminal activities. The game's writing is well crafted, with excellent voice acting and memorable characters. GTA 5's graphics and sound design are also noteworthy, with a stunningly detailed and realistic world that immerses players in the game's world. The game's soundtrack features a diverse range of music, including original compositions and licensed tracks from various genres. The game's online multiplayer mode, Grand Theft Auto Online, allows players to create their characters and enter a persistent world filled with other players. The game's multiplayer modes range from cooperative missions to competitive races and deathmatches. However, GTA 5 is not without its controversies. The game's depiction of violence and crime has drawn criticism from some quarters, and the game's online mode has been plagued by issues such as hacking and griefing. Overall, GTA 5 is an excellent game for those who enjoy open-world action games with a strong narrative and memorable characters. Its vast and immersive world, strong writing, and diverse gameplay make it a game that can be played and enjoyed for hours on end. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to World Famous Stuff REVIEWS https://www.youtube.com/channel/UCBSMLFQCGO6 TCBOC1 XLAC